position yourself as a value added for the next gen and family investment legacy, and create professional contrast for business owners and turn on the power of LinkedIn. That will make a protege not only incredibly relevant, but again, indispensable. Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. I'm in Burbank, California, getting ready for a morning meeting with a client. And then I head to Pasadena for a lunch and then head home. But great little road trip here, and obviously a nice part of the world, great weather. I thought I'd share this with you because more and more I'm talking to teams where they're bringing on a protege, a younger advisor to find a role and increase productivity. And more often than not, these people are very talented, the proteges, but the mentors kind of leave them to their own devices to figure it out. And you don't want to be a wandering generality. You want to be a meaningful specific. You want to play to your strengths and identify precisely where you can bring value and make yourself indispensable. And I had a conversation like this in a dinner meeting last night. And so it's becoming a bit of a trend. So I thought I'd share this with you because the first thing I ask these proteges to do is look at the 80% of the clients who generate 20% of the business for the firm and identify efficiencies and ways to elevate the client experience for that group. And then ultimately sift out new opportunity, because again, it is a vein of gold more often than not. You take out that 80%, there's an 80-20 within there, but it's just hovering. So the opportunity to convert a customer to a client and to capture money in motion, that's the first area to identify. The next area is to make yourself visible to the next generation. Okay, so generally these proteges are younger and they have an ability to relate to the next generation of clients, the children of the enterprise's top clients. And I mean, this is an entire subject in and of itself, but I was told about a book called Beer Money. It's the memoir of the loss of a family dynasty. And it's basically the story of the Schlitz, old Milwaukee beer family. And I read a summary of the book, but I haven't actually read the whole book yet, but it seems pretty compelling. And this is very common, where first generation self-made affluence, rather than creating a safety net for the next generation, they create a bit of a hammock. And of course, when first generation earned money becomes second generation found money, right? The suddenly affluent, there are incredible consequences. And anyway, a protege can deliver value added to a family that they'll really find to be of value, and really get out in front of that money that will go into motion down the road. They can create content, they can do seminars and other events, and really position themselves to get out in front of those issues. And then the third thing is I ask these proteges to really study and master the art of being incredibly attractive to business owners. Read The Millionaire Next Door, read The E-Myth. Get inside the heads of first generation affluence, people who incrementally reach their inflection point in time. Create content, write executive summaries of books, and also master LinkedIn. You might have heard a podcast I did recently with Ted Duncan at HyperChat. There is a very proven, methodical process to crack the LinkedIn code especially for business owners. Now, the protégés are generally tech savvy, so if they'll play to those strengths, okay? So find the vein of gold in the 80%, position yourself as a value added for the next gen and family investment legacy, and create professional contrast for business owners and turn on the power of LinkedIn. That will make a protégé not only incredibly relevant, but again, indispensable. Okay, so I thought I'd share that with you. I'm gonna hop in there. This is Duncan MacPherson with Protégés. Make it a great day.